was a change. Yeah, I love me. So I will be the president of the Jamie Lee Curtis fan club any day. All right. Well, friends, from movies to television, a beloved show that made us laugh for 13 seasons returns to our screens for the first time in 15 years with brand new episodes. That's right. King of the Hill is back, and I sat down with Pamela Adlon, the voice of Bobby. She shares what we can expect this season on Hulu.
You're getting all like the good original, like vintage King of the Hill sauce, but it's fresh. It's like a refreshed, new version. Hank and Peggy have come back, and so it's like fish out of water, but you know them. It's a little bit slower, and it's a little bit kinder, but it's still got the edge.
10 brand new episodes of King of the Hill are streaming now on Hulu. She is another one. Had me cracking.
She's funny.
You probably could have heard us in these halls.
She's a funny one.
Yeah.
I think next time, if you're going to do any King of the Hill stuff, you need to talk about Brittany and get a review from Brittany Bell, who is the biggest King of the Hill fan.
The fans truly brought the show back.
Therapeutic for her.
Well, and also, like, just to go back to Freakier Friday, too, right now we're seeing all of this nostalgia, right? Like, there is such a hunger for it. And the good news is these shows and these films are great. They are great. I'll have more of a review later in the week, but, you know, fantastic. So.
Let's get you outside on this Tuesday. Haze, unfortunately, the main weather headline, AQI, has been steadily creeping up all morning long. When I first got in around 7 o'clock, we still saw AQIs in the 90s, now up to 121. So that is considered unhealthy for sensitive groups. You can visually see the haze, and unfortunately for many of us, we're breathing it in. 80 degrees in Islip, 79 for Bridgeport, 78 for Central Park, and 70 in Poughkeepsie. Temperature feels pretty good. It's the kind of day that you want to get outside, but if you have respiratory sensitivity, so if you have heart or lung issues, you got to limit that time outside today because of the air quality. You can see unhealthy for sensitive groups for most of the lower Hudson Valley, Fairfield County, all of Nassau County, and now most of New York City as well. We're also starting to see some of New Jersey starting to creep into that unhealthy for sensitive groups category. Air quality alerts include all of North Jersey. This has been new within the past hour or so, having North Jersey added to this air quality alert. Nassau County under that alert, New York City, Lower Hudson Valley, and Fairfield County. This takes us into late tonight, and this just indicates that we do expect that wildfire smoke to continue impacting the air that we're breathing throughout the afternoon into tonight. So if you do have respiratory sensitivities, please limit that time outside. But even if you don't, it's the kind of day that the strenuous activity should be kept indoors. Because it can be pretty hard on your body, your heart, and your lungs if you're breathing in that air for too long. We also have high clouds streaming in, so this is another reason why it looks a little more gray than blue in the sky today. It will filter the sunshine at times as the air quality continues to be moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups. Now you notice the wind coming off the water. That's the reason why Suffolk County not included in this air quality alert today, and even down the shore, air quality looks a little better. For the areas that get that onshore flow today, it looks better. But for the rest of us, we continue to see the haze today, and it looks like the wildfire smoke does linger into tomorrow. The hazy skies could hold through Thursday. Other than the wildfire smoke, it's just the high clouds today as our high temperatures make their way to the mid to upper 80s. So it's another warm one out there. Overnight lows eventually fall to the 60s and 70s as the partly to mostly cloudy skies continue. And tomorrow, we're going to start to feel a little bit different. So far, for the past several days, humidity has been low, but temperatures have been warm. Tomorrow, we're upping humidity again, and that means temperatures will back off. So our highs are capped closer to 80 degrees tomorrow, but you will notice that a little bit of stickiness is back in the air for your Wednesday. Looks like that humidity and the haze will hold as we move into Wednesday and Thursday as well. So hour by hour today, high clouds, haze, highs in the mid-80s, smoky sunshine is what we expect for your Tuesday, and just limit that time outside if you do have heart or lung issues because of the air quality. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies, and tomorrow we continue with some of that cloud cover. It's not quite as warm, but it is more humid for your Wednesday, and we stick with the stickier air through Thursday as well. We're hoping that this haze starts to thin out and move out as we head toward the weekend. Right now, it looks gorgeous. It's just the haze that we're worried about. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mostly sunny in the 80s.
It's like one of the first 7 days that I've seen. It looks so good.
It's like finally get a good 7 day, and then
And it's smoke. Yep.
When we come back, final check of what's coming up today on Eyewitnesses.